Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For those who don't know me, my name is Jimmy. I'm Yash's younger and by far more handsome younger brother. I am single. I am ready to mingle. Later tonight, you'll all see me jiggle. I see the women stare, but they can't help but dribble. But unfortunately, the men have started to wolf me soon. Well, before I begin embarrassing my brother, I would just like to say, Hemi, you look absolutely beautiful. You have done absolutely beautiful. Like, I've walked into the room and I've seen people's faces and they've got a bit of dirt on their chin. You know, they've got almost a bruise here. It's from how their jaw dropped when they saw you. You look absolutely beautiful, Hemi. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Yash. I'll give you the effort for trying, mate. I'll give you the effort for trying, bro. But I would like to congratulate you for punching well beyond your weight, mate. Congratulations. But bro, when are you gonna give your younger brother some tips?
Wait, Jimmy. I think I need to tell you a few things. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Right, I'm sure most of you know me, but for the unfortunate few that don't know me, my name is Yash Raj. It's very easy to remember, I'm Yash, but with a royalty at the end, so Yash Raj, right? I've had the pleasure of knowing Yash and growing up with him since 1999. We share the same name, and it's only fair that I'm his best man, right? No?
I'm sorry. I've got to stop this right now. Yash actually promised me that I would be his best man a few years ago. And conveniently, he's forgot about it. What can we do? So I'm Yash Bhai's younger cousin, considerably smarter.
Well, hold on a second.
Hold on.
Getting a bit late, isn't it?
1 second. New kids on the block. As the youngest, and clearly most attractive, one of the bunch. Good evening, everyone. I would like to begin by introducing ourselves. Although we look like better looking One Direction, we are Yash's cousins. Or for a better description, we are Yash Bhai's brothers. Like any group of brothers, we argue, we may fight, but we are fiercely loyal, and we always have each other's backs. My name is Jatan, and like I said, I'm the youngest of the bunch. My memories of Bhai are a bit hazy when I first met him, I was very little. But allow me to paint a picture of the man that you see here today in the 90s. Bhai was in a truly unique position when he first came to us from India. Being 19 years old at the time meant he was automatically at the top of the pecking order. He was the oldest brother. What did this mean for us? Was he the boss of us? Was he the older brother that we could always look to for guidance? Truthfully, he became both. Before he even moved here and visited us on holidays, he was already raising us as babies. Although Hemi, I must warn you, Bhai loves kids, although he has never changed a nappy in his entire life.
I have yours.
I feel sorry for you.
He doesn't remember, right? You're a baby.
Whilst he would tell us off for not finishing the food in our plates, or tell us off for staying up too late, I remember that he would always put all of his time and energy just being our brother, taking us swimming to Finchley Lido, and taking us McDonald's afterwards, playing cricket with us in the park. And for us, most influentially, giving us a good appreciation of music. This has been one of the things that's always stuck. And anyone who knows Yash knows he loves his music and may have found this out by being both fascinated and deafened by that little switch in his Corsa that turned on a subwoofer so loud that the poor car struggled to handle. You know what I'm talking about here. But this was truly one of the first gifts he gave us, a good appreciation of music. Whether it was trance, Europop, garage, hip-hop, reggae, and the mass amount of Hindi that he owned, Yash Vadgama had a CD burned for anything you could possibly want. We all sang and danced like absolute nuts together. And trust me, some of the songs were absolutely ridiculous. So we'll be inserting all of them into the DJ mix for everyone to appreciate too. Hey Yash, do you remember about 10 years ago when you said to me and Jim, I don't know if you remember too, that the only time that you'd ever dance would be for our weddings? I'm so glad that you have broken this rule. I'm sure everyone appreciates that he's broken this rule too, and would further appreciate if you would continue breaking this rule tonight on the dance floor. Does everyone agree with me? Yeah! I said, does everyone agree with me? Yeah! But the music inspired us more than we realized. Before too long, we were making up little dance routines. We were acting out little scenes in movies and music videos, and even putting our own lyrics to music. It didn't matter, we didn't overthink it. We just enjoyed the time that we spent collaborating and working together.
I'm probably best placed to talk about Yash's time in the UK. I'd like to say most of you look beautiful tonight, and it's good to have seen the village. I'd like to say most of you look beautiful tonight. It's good to see you made an effort since I saw you last. Emmy, you look absolutely stunning. And Yash, you don't look bad for yourself too. Yash and I had some great times, but we're polar opposites. He was highly academic, smart and driven. I was the prankster. He was on top of the class, but I was and still am incredibly good looking. If I start from the beginning, I clearly remember our first days at college when I met Yash.